Hi, and welcome back to Normski TV, another transfer daily. And as you can see by my face, I'm not impressed at all. This club, mate. Oh, geez, I haven't got a Scooby Doo what they're doing right now. Absolutely haven't got a clue what this club is doing. The owners, Edu, what's going on? Last night, seeing all the stuff on social media with regards to Real Madrid and coming in late, talking with Aouar and Thomas Partey being linked with Chelsea. I'll come on to that in a minute. We've had 11 weeks to do this deal. We've come down to the final 2 days now, and it's looking like Arsenal are going to miss out on probably both their top targets, especially Aouar. We was linked with him. We've been in negotiation. We've been talking with him. I know Edu's been talking with Jorginho, who is their sporting director. We've had a bid or bids rejected. We tried to do bids and players. They weren't having it. And the president of Lyon this time was not calling our bluff. We said on a number of occasions that this guy's got a big mouth, and he stuck by his word. Okay, he extended the time to today, Saturday. It's about half 5 now, and I'm absolutely just cheesed off right now. We was hoping to get at least one of these players. We know that we needed some creativity in the middle of the park. I just can't understand. I'm sorry, this is going to probably end up being a rant. I can't understand how Arsenal haven't got the money. Haven't got the money to do this. Yeah, you've got Leeds who've spent nearly 100 million. You've got Everton up there. Yeah, they've won 4-2 today. They're top of the league. You've got James Rodriguez scoring again. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And you're saying that, their manager's washed up? Ancelotti? Are you having a laugh? Why is it that we cannot do deals? What is that? What is it? What's our problem? What is our problem? We spent nearly, 5-6 weeks, getting the Gabriel deal over the line. 27 mil, right? Yeah, 27 mil. We've probably got a net spend of, when you think about it, because we got rid of Martinez, which we shouldn't have, we've probably got a net spend of that, 0. You've got Wolves outspending us, Everton outspending us, Leeds outspending us, Aston Villa outspending us. And I'm telling you something now. A lot of those teams that I've just mentioned there, all right, they've probably got a better midfield than ours now. Because when you look at the likes of Granit Xhaka and Mohamed El Nene, I thought this guy was going to be off to Besiktas or Trabzonspor or one of those Turkish clubs. The guy's still here. Did we really have an intention of actually buying Partey? Did we have any intention? What is the owners doing? Are you looking at this, right? Because I'm telling you now, we ain't going to make no top 4, more, even top 6. We ain't going to make top 4, and we ain't going to make top 6. Because with the club that we've got, or the team that we've got, just ain't good enough. I must be thinking, Aubameyang must be thinking, these promises that were made, what was these promises that he was given? I wonder. Seriously. I wonder what these promises, or was it that maybe he just took the money? Look, listen, Aubameyang deserves it, yeah? Fantastic player, talisman for the club, captain, he loves the club and everything. But surely he must have known that Arsenal made promises that to take this club forward. And he must be looking at it and thinking, we've got 2 days left and a bit in the transfer window. Yeah? We're now hearing that Chelsea are linked with Thomas Partey. Even though Thomas Partey played a whole 90 minutes today. Yeah? You got Chelsea who are linked with Thomas Partey. They have the money. They could easily go and activate that release clause. Unless Arsenal got something up their sleeve, yeah, then we're stuffed. We're going to look like the biggest banter club going in London right now, right? We can't have a big 60,000 seater stadium, third biggest club in the in England, third biggest club in England, and we're going on like we're some League Two side with our spending. This is absolutely a complete joke. Complete joke what's going on here. Yeah? I was hoping that Friday was a deadline. That's what the Lyon president said, yeah? So you're thinking, okay, then the Lyon president moves it to Saturday. So you're thinking, well, maybe it was some news. You know, Fabrizio Romano, obviously he's come out and he's tweeted in the last 14 minutes or so, 15 minutes or so, that we ain't getting, I'll look at the tweet in a minute, but we ain't getting Aouar again. He's decided to stay at the club. We've been messing about, yeah, because we couldn't raise, I think they even lowered the price. They wanted 45 million plus add-ons. We just couldn't do it. I think the best we could go to was 30. Let's have a look. So I need to be looking exactly what Arsenal were offering them, and I'm sure it was around 30 something mil. I'm just cheesed off right now, guys. I don't know how you feel. Put it in the comments what you think, how this club is handling their transfer business. It's a total embarrassment, absolute embarrassment. I thought, you know, Ralston Elliott, even though the guy's gone, he would have got this deal sorted out. All right? Probably some backhanders would have happened, but he would have got this deal sorted out. Now we're going into a season, yeah, with one decent defender. You know, obviously, I'm not saying the jury is out on him, you know, because he's got to find his way. You know, with Arteta chopping and changing every minute, we don't even know what our best side is. We're now going to go into the season with El Nene, Sabalas, Xhaka in the middle of the park, Willock. Come on, guys, man. This is not the one. I'll tell you what. You know, we could. I think we what we offered was something like 36 or 38 million, something like that. I think that was the figure that I remember seeing. Now, we weren't willing to pay or go up to that 50 mil. That's what it seems as if. And now the president's come out and said they're staying at the club and they will start preparing for training and preparing for their game against Marseille or whoever they're playing at the weekend. And here we're left with egg on our face. And I tell you what, it's going to be even worse, right? If Chelsea now comes in, goes to Atletico Madrid, right, and takes Thomas Partey from under our nose. We've also let Lucas Torreira go on a loan, season-long loan, with no obligation to buy, just an option to buy. Sorry about this. Sorry, option to buy. Yeah, he's having his medical there now. He's wanting to go there, and Atletico wasn't even entertaining. They said you pay the release clause, or he ain't going. They've stuck to their word, and good on them. But Arsenal pull our pants down, and there you go. Take one of our best holding midfielders, because he's better than El Nene, I'll tell you that now. Now, how are we going to replace him? What's going to happen now? We're going to bring Guendouzi back in? Where's our creativity? What, we're going to bring Ozil back in now? We can see what's going to happen there. Now, there might be some surprise come transfer deadline day. There might be some surprise. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting probably Coutinho on a loan deal or something like that. We'll probably get somebody on a loan deal, someone, I don't know, just to shut the fans up. But that ain't going to happen because we can see through this rubbish now. We can see through this rubbish. All of this thing linked with these players. And the chances are now, come next season, his price is going to go up now. Yeah, his price is going to go up now. Because obviously, with the fans possibly going back at some stage, the president, I can just say, right, okay, you know, I think someone like Real Madrid, they will come in for him. Possibly PSG, Juventus. We don't stand a chance unless we make Champions League this season, mate. Nobody decent is going to be coming to us. I see it. I don't know what Batman must be thinking. You're right. He signed a 3-year deal, £375,000 a year. I'll tell you what, man's scored one goal. And that's not his fault because he needs a service. I just think Arteta's playing him in the wrong position. All right, he scored 22 goals from that position, but he needs to be playing down the middle. Willian started off good. Now starting to see a little bit of him missing in games and that. And I'm just hoping that I'm not going to eat my words. I pray and hope that I don't eat my words. My friends warned me. My Chelsea mate warned me and said, look, it will start off good, but you'll find out. I'm just hoping that Willian will prove me wrong. Our players are going to have to step up, but this ain't good. It just ain't good. And then you have Arteta in the press conference, and you just can't read him. He's playing his cards close to his chest. He gives you the impression that, yeah, something is happening, the club is trying and whatnot, yeah, all of this. And now, we all knew it. It was either we're going to get him or we're not. We've been like this roller coaster, up and down, up and down. And this is what Arsenal do to our fans. Yeah, when it comes to the transfer window. Chelsea, bang. Oh, what, you want that player? Oh, yeah, don't worry, here's the money. Oh, what, Man City, Diaz, what 62 million? Oh, thank you very much. Arsenal, could you take off a little bit there? Take off a little. This is a complete and utter joke. This is a complete mess. And right now, if you seriously think we're going to get top 4, then, mate, you need to get your brains tested. I'm telling you now. Yeah? Fabrizio has said in the last half an hour or so, he's come out. All right? And this is the guy that when he says something, you better believe it. And a tweet come out, Olympiacos board have stopped negotiations with Arsenal for Aouar. AFC made clear they won't pay 50 million euros plus add-ons, which will come to 60 million euros in total. Asked by Ulas, and Olympiacos told Arsenal that the deal is over. No Juventus, PSG or Real Madrid on the last 2 days. Arsenal was the only team, and they just didn't go for it. Right, and then further down, Arsenal have never been confident. Yeah, never been confident today or in the last few days, just because Alas, if I can pronounce his name, always asked for 50 million euros plus add-ons. Hashtag AFC last bid was around 38 million euros plus add-ons. And they were prepared to try again in the next 48 hours, but not 50 million euros or add-ons. And that's why the deal now is off. And there you have it. It's going to be an interesting journey. This is going to be a bumpy ride, guys. Yeah, get your seatbelts on because this is going to be a very bumpy ride. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know what's going to happen. We may get Jorginho. We've been linked with him. Who knows? Yeah, but you cannot have Guendouzi and Ozil sitting around. You've got, the whole transfer thing, the quota of players that they need to get off their books, everything is just up in the air right now. And we've just moved very slow. It's a mess right now. And I just hope that this doesn't filter onto the pitch. We've got a game tomorrow against Sheffield United at home. And all we can do is go out, I'll support the team. We can go out and do our best to try and beat them. But that's not going to change anything. We're going in with a team that at best will probably finish in the same place, 8th again. Because Tottenham will finish above us as well. Because I'm just looking at their transfer dealings. They've just got in a striker from Benfica for on loan with the option to buy for 36 million. 6'2", to play second fiddle to Harry Kane. But if they want, they can play 2 up front. Reguilon. They bought Reguilon. They bought Doherty from Wolves, who's doing well for them. Yeah? They bought 4 or 5 new players. We've bought a free Willian and we've got Gabriel. Yeah, we've got William Saliba now, who looks like he's going to go out on loan because Arteta possibly don't feel he's ready. So now we're not going to see the back three that we want to. This is just peak right now. This is just so peak right now. And I just don't know what to say. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this whole transfer business that Arsenal's doing. We have gone backwards. We have gone backwards. I don't care. You know, if I'm marking this window, I think just the way we've just handled it, I'm marking it a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. I'm marking it a 4 out of 10. I'm glad, yes, we addressed the back. But the problem is that it's in the middle of the park. In the middle of the park is where we're failing. The middle of the park is where we're weak. Yeah? We're a ring donut. Nothing in the middle. Yeah? Nothing in the middle. We haven't got someone that can protect that back four. Yeah? Nobody. Xhaka just falls over. The guy is weak. They get through us too easy. It's just, I don't know. It's not good right now. And there's obviously a lot of unhappy Arsenal fans right now hearing this news. Only a miracle if somebody decides to change their mind or Arsenal miraculously find the money and possibly trigger the Thomas Partey. Because with the Thomas Partey deal, that is a bit more straightforward. Because once you trigger the release clause, then it means that he has to talk to the club. Now, my worry is that if they're trying to, I know Chelsea are trying to go for Declan Rice, but West Ham want 70 mil. And, you know, Chelsea don't value him at that. They value him at around about the 45 mil. I was listening to another podcast. And it seems then that if that's the case, well, even though, you know, Partey is much older, but he's still a better player than Declan Rice. So it just seems logical for them to go and trigger it. You got Rio Ferdinand, who can't stand Arsenal, putting his 2 bobs worth in and saying, if Arsenal not going to do the business, then Chelsea go and sort it. And I'll tell you what, if that happens, mate, that's going to be a massive egg on our face. I'm telling you now. We better, as I said, we better buckle up because this season is going to be a bumpy ride. Let me know what you think in the comments. With not getting these players, where do you think we're going to finish in the league? What are your thoughts on the transfer dealings of Edu? Where do you think we're going to finish? Where do you think we're going to finish? And I really don't know what else to say. I've had my say. Listen, please like, subscribe, share. And I'll see you on the next Transfer Daily. Just one thing, I'm away on a break, so I'm not doing it from my usual place. Sorry about the other days that I haven't posted, just been really busy. But hearing this news, I thought I had to say something. Listen, take care, and I'll see you on the next Transfer Daily. Take care.